we thought we would do a little video to kind of promote what were you just looking down my shirt?
Yeah.
What was he doing? I was like, focus to the audience. Well, if you like that, subscribe to RV Roundup, folks. These are our winter 2021 goals and into 2022, obviously, because you got January, February, March. Before we go back up to Mountain Falls in the spring and then start planning whatever summer adventures that we will have taking place in 2022. So if we continue to keep sponsors, good luck, and subscribers, and all of you keep watching, we'll continue to grow. And so these are the few things that we thought you might be looking forward to or not. And this is your opportunity to give us your suggestions. So if there are things that we didn't cover.
Feedback, baby.
Feedback. Can I have some feedback? Did you remember that movie, Wine Country with the girls?
Famous
Can I
Jeff
have a little
Hensley.
feedback?
Communication is free.
Please, in all seriousness, right in that little area, start texting some things that you would like us to maybe cover or questions that you have for us, and we will get them answered because we love an excuse to open up a good bottle of wine and talk to you guys. Decor Merlot tonight. All right, item number 1. The first video that you're going to see after this preview will be, we did it. We finished our lot at Pelican Lake. We bought a lot at Pelican Lake last April, and we did a complete rehab job. I mean, all new pavers. We widened it. We did a really cool, don't give it up because we want them to watch the video, but we did a really cool way to have a bar quickly, an outdoor kitchen quickly, and some really cool new modern furniture because there's a shortage for fire pits, we found out, and getting furniture delivered on time. We had a lot of fun doing the landscaping and getting it all ready, and this is where we're broadcasting live from right now, but watch that video first. We did it. We finished Pelican Lake in Naples, Florida. All right.
Now we're going to sell it and go do something else.
Yeah.
Well,
now,
maybe.
Maybe. We don't know yet. It could be for sale. Comment if you're interested after you watch that video. It could be yours
if the price is
right. The other thing, and this was suggestions that some of our partners gave to me that follow a lot of you RVers on YouTube. So a lot of the real popular YouTube RVers, and I'm not even going to mention their names because I don't want to be ugly or mean, but they don't play nice, okay? Like, I thought that people would be like, yeah, let's do a cross promotion where we interview you, you interview us, maybe we hook up at the Tampa RV show, or hey, come stay a night on our lot or one of our friends' lots, and we'll drink wine together and laugh about being,
what
RVers, YouTube RVers.
Let's face it, folks, RVing is cool.
I know, but
And
Mike,
some people get a little snooty. We're not those people.
you guys, we are not like that. I promise you. And I don't care if you have a small motor coach, a big motor coach, if you have an Airstream. I mean, RVing is RVing.
We love RVers.
You know what I mean? Like seeing new things, suggestions, where you should go, routes you should take, things that make RVing easier. It doesn't matter what kind of bus you're in. We're blessed. My husband's a NASCAR champion. He did well. This is how we are living our retirement. But I thought that some of those YouTube RVers would be all into it. Well, I found out one thing. One guy who's really popular, does a lot of tours of the more fancier big rigs, he gets paid. Didn't know that. He actually called Featherlite and said, if you pay me it was like maybe $10,000 or $5,000. We're not going to say who it was. But if you pay me, I will show the Skinners and I'll get them followers and I'll show them how to do the YouTube deal. I was like,
we decided we just like to do it organically.
Well, and so that's the thing. We are definitely still trying to build our viewership. And I just thought by cross-promoting, we're all in a friendly space. But obviously we're not. That's not happening. I do want to say one thing. I followed a new YouTube RVer today, and I haven't reached out to them, but it's called, their channel is Keep Your Daydream. They look like a really, really fun couple. They have a badass vintage RV. I didn't show it to you. It's like one of those really cool old, it's cool as hell.
Check it out.
And they did a tour of Newell. They actually stopped at Newell, and Brian Pitts, our buddy from Newell, gave them a really cool tour of one of the new Newells being built. And I thought, how cool that they did that. That
is cool.
So maybe they might want to be friendly with us. I mean, we'll give you a place to stay at Mountain Falls in the spring. I just want friends. We need advice. But okay, I digress. So that show probably won't happen because we can't get no one to freaking talk to us.
That doesn't stop us from having a hell of a good time.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to get my feelings hurt.
Sounds like they are.
They kind of are. I got to be honest.
Hers are. Mine are.
Yeah, you don't care.
I don't give a shit.
One thing we are going to do, though, we are going to talk to fellow RVers that are in the parks with us. So our neighbors that are renting next door here at Pelican, they became full-time RVers, and they're young. Like, they're not like retired. They're still working. And so we want to have a fun conversation with them, and we'll call them wine chats, where we have some wine and share some stories about why they went full-time and what's been the challenges and why they love it.
So in this day and time, and you can credit it to COVID, you can do whatever you want to do, but people figured out you don't have to sit behind a desk 8 hours a day to do business.
That's right.
With the computers and cell phones and the communications tools that we have in today's time, you can work from your RV. You can work from Colorado or Los Angeles or Pelican Lakes or Mountain Falls. You can work from your bus. So it's kind of the new thing, and it's really cool.
Yeah, they're from California. We met them last year playing pickleball, and I'm like, oh, you visiting? They're like, no, we're full-timers. And I'm like, you're like young. What do you mean? So we're going to have them on the show. We've also got our friend, the Eskews. He actually manages a lot of the group pages at some of the resorts, but they went out west after us. So they went out west in the fall.
We want to get some feedback, and he can give you some cool places to go. They played golf, I think, everywhere they went.
Yes.
So if you're a golfer, his ideas will be really, really cool.
And they were out there,
thumbs up and the thumbs down places.
And they were out there more in September and October. So I'm interested to find out, like, was the park traffic down now that kids were back in school? How was the weather? So things like that. And of course, we've got a bunch of other RV friends that will come up with some fun topics and have them on the show, obviously. Okay. Then we are going to do the Featherlite.
I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at your chest.
Okay.
Although it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, thanks, baby. I love you too. We are going to do a fun event with Featherlite at Pelican Lakes the first weekend of February. It's called Pig and Pickle. Stacey Mitchart is coming to play from Nashville.
The Blues Doctor.
And we're going to have some really good food
Best
and
guitar
drinks.
player on the planet.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah.
And we're also going to have a fun pickleball tournament that I'm going to help organize and run to helping out Featherlite for that weekend.
Are we going to have any wine?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Jimmy Adams is coming, so yes.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll have tequila.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a lot of tequila, actually. Here's one thing that I cannot wait to show you guys, to bring to you guys. We're getting back on track. Yes! Sebring. You and Jimmy are going to run that Porsche something something at Sebring for an enduro race. So we've got some of our RV friends are going to join us back at the racetrack, baby. We're going to go and do the, is it SCCA, I think, weekend? It's Trans Am, SCCA, SVRA. It's a historic vintage weekend. I just go where you tell
me to go.
And a bunch of our friends are coming, and they're like our friends that know how to cook and throw great parties. And guess what Jimmy's going to get? He's going to get one of the mobile bars like we used to have at our catered events.
What a home run.
So and then Buzz is coming, Buzz Bicycles, and we're going to have a Buzz bar.
So basically, when everybody's done driving for the day and they're putting covers on their cars and they're getting ready to go get cleaned up and go out to eat or whatever, they come by the Buzz Bar and get a little small buzz before you go out to eat. It's wonderful.
Another thing, when we're on track, we will definitely do a show from the Daytona 500 because that's our hometown, Daytona Beach, Port Orange. I think we're going to be there parked for the Daytona 500. If not, we have a lot of friends that'll be parked there. So we're going to go have fun, invade them, see what they're cooking, invite ourselves over to eat and drink, and just kind of give you a good feel of what it's like to RV at the best racetrack in the United States.
Another wonderful thing about RVing, we live 10 minutes from the track. I still like to take the bus over there.
Absolutely.
Because you get hanging out, you grill, have a couple glasses of wine. You don't have to go out there in all that traffic and drive. You go back to your bus and lay down.
And then another fun show that's going to come up is called Suggs Cella. You didn't know about this yet.
Oh, Lord.
Did I? I committed.
I heard a little bit.
Well, I committed. So we have friends that live in Apopka. They have, 20 or 30 acres of property. This guy, they have a beautiful farmhouse, but they literally turned most of their acreage into RV parking for their friends with hookups and dumps.
There's 6 or 8 spots. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but then you have to I think we're dry camping that week.
I'm parking on the parking lot.
We're in the concrete. Yeah. So anyways, they have planned this event. They literally, there are no spots left. So if anybody else wants to come now, all the RV spots are reserved. And it's going to be a music festival. I have no idea what it's going to be, But it's just an impromptu party, and it's probably going to become an annual tradition. There's going to be a lot of our RV friends there, and it's going to be a flipping blast, and we're going to take you there with us so you can have
another
all the fun.
reason to go RVing and partying. Music, good times, pickleball.
They have pickleball court there.
Music, good times, pickleball. Music, good times. Okay, I don't need anything
And the
else.
dogs are welcome, which is always really cool there.
Dog friendly.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that we were planning to do that I don't think is working out very well, we thought, oh, you know what? We'll do a bunch of tours of different RV parks in Florida in the winter and kind of give you can't get in. There are no spots.
Florida's the hot spot this time of year.
You can't hardly get in, you guys. The time that we're not at our lot at Pelican Lakes in Naples, I put it on a Facebook group page, and our spots were taken up like that. Yeah. Like that. Now, I do have some available right now if you're interested. So if you are, message me down below, and I'll give you the dates. All of May is available still, and half of April. So, because I had somebody release dates that they had secured. But that's it. I mean, that's what we plan to do this winter. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Heck yeah. I can't wait. We're going to have a lot of fun. Well, we always have fun, but we're going to keep you guys posted. We're going to do the best we can at somewhat entertaining you at different times, but...
Oh, gear talk. I forgot to say that we're going to do some gear talk. If you guys... Because that's stuff that you can... Up here.
What's gear talk?
I don't know. That's stuff that you
Here, let me take my glasses off, because you think I'm looking at your chest. Don't flatter yourself that much. I'm actually looking at you.
Oh, in my eyes?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Green-eyed lady.
Yeah. No, it's the, gear stuff that you men like to talk about. I'm just not interested. And Laura will come over and show you how to clean your hitch.
Yes.
We actually do need to do that show.
Yes.
So, okay. Anything like that you need to talk to us about, just message us, and we'll try to cover it. Cheers, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Peace out.